What's going on, guys? So when we last left off, we took back the city of Emeranthin, and now I guess we have to slay the mother now. So now I think that's the next step. Not sure if that's the last step, but that's what we're gonna do here.
The story of your bravery will never be forgotten.
It shall be done.
You saved us, thank you.
Yeah, let's level up our stuff. Hope everybody is having a good day today. Alright.
Very well.
Lair of the Mother. Let's head out. No? Okay.
Is there some great ceremony when someone joins the Legion of the Dead?
It's called a funeral.
Right, but is it boring and somber like a regular funeral? I mean, you're not burying anyone.
This is true. Dwarven funerals involve a great deal of ale and singing. Then there's an orgy.
What? You're kidding!
Of course I'm kidding.
The Darkspawn have sensed us.
Got some enemies here. Sorry, I was started my stream a bit late today, but come on.
Very well. I shall do it.
Grab that.
As you say.
Really interested to see how the ending of this expansion is gonna go. You know, if it's gonna go how I think it's gonna go, you know, we just kill the mother and then that's it. But not really sure. Got some pile of bones here.
Darkspawn have sensed us.
Aid Walker. Ooh, we'll leave that for our mage there. I always forget, can we equip it? And I did update my schedule just recently on Twitch, so that should be up. What? try and take care of some of these guys. Come on. Shit.
As you say.
That was a waste. Alright. This place sort of reminds me of Ostagar, you know, the beginning of the game, but it's not in the same area. Holy... What is that? That's a high dragon. What the hell is a high dragon? Bastard, man. I think I might be out. Been very close. Shit.
It's a fine thing we've done.
Ooh, nice.
I shall do it.
That for our rogue. And do a quick save right here. We'll still split the two, but it's interesting. I don't know if this is going to be, you know, the final boss. So it's giving me the vibes that it's going to be the final boss. Slay the mother. It's a dark spawn here. This is what we see in saw in the couple cinematics. Saw didn't really, and it didn't really seem that we were given a choice to be on either side. You know, to be on the mother side or to be on the architect side. So I'm sort of under the impression that maybe it'll either give us a choice soon, or we'll kill them both, or we'll just have to kill the mother. Or I'm dead wrong about all of it. Not very nice of you to go after me, is it? They have a cave troll. Technically, it's an armored ogre, but I wanted to make that reference. Should probably have that up. Got some disciples here. Guessing the disciples are on the architect side. They don't really seem... Oh, they are attacking us now. I was gonna say, they don't seem to be attacking us. Unless the disciples are on the mother side. But... we did get that messenger. And the messenger did sort of say, like, no, wait, don't attack me. So it's kind of interesting that they have this whole entire civil war going, and I'm not sure if they want to ally with, you know, with the Grey Wardens. We'll see how things turn out. It is quite interesting, and we seem to be going down and down and down. Further and further into the depths. Saving game.
And so we meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
So explain yourself now.
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your warder.
Yeah, the sort of misunderstanding that ends with a field of dead bodies. I get those sometimes.
I sent the Wizard to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
Hey, what's going on? So interesting. Yeah, so we're just meeting with this guy. I'm assuming this is the architect, and then we're sort of infiltrating the mother's space, the mother's compound, and we have to slay her. So this story is really interesting because it's a civil war, like I was saying a few minutes ago. It's a civil war, really, between two sides of the Darkspawn, which I didn't anticipate, you know, going into a big expansion. I was like, it kind of threw me off. You wanted our help, what for?
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
You're trying to stop the blights?
Hundreds of thousands of my kind are killed before each blight is ended. It is a plague on our race. We do not begin a blight because we crave power or destruction. We obey the call of the old gods, without choice.
Why do you need Warden's blood?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
I like my blood where it is, in my veins.
What happened here? Change afterwards?
Once they are freed,
That was strange.
the Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak, they act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone, and I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
This reeks of stupid. The last thing we need is more Darkspawn thinking for themselves.
Help me kill the Mother, and after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
What is this mother exactly?
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains.
And how did you become freed?
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
Perhaps the other Darkspawn don't want to be free.
And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
I mean, joining with a Darkspawn guy, I'm not sure, and maybe turning on him later on, thinking, but makes a good point, like, if using that blood frees them in a way, makes it so that there isn't, there aren't any more blights. That's an interesting concept I hadn't thought about. Feel like if I choose option 2, then my companions are gonna hate me. Done that. Trying to figure out if I can actually trust this guy though, because what if he just turns on me, split, within like middle of the fight or something? Stealing blood from wardens though? I don't know, that's true, that's kind of odd. Giving it to Darkspawn, maybe they become, I forgot which companion said that, but they did make a good point, that is, like, what if they become even stronger? And that's something I was a bit nervous of, them becoming even stronger, like splitting apart or becoming stronger, because now they can talk apparently. Yeah, I'm just gonna go option 1. I don't know if that will lead to a fight, but we'll go with option 1.
I thought it little different from your order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given. She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
Feel like when you're a Grey Warden, you take this oath. I mean, I always felt this like when I first started the game, and like many years ago, I felt like you were a warrior or mage or rogue or whatever, and you were sworn to, protect the lands, protect everything from this dark force, the Darkspawn, from anything. So, I mean, there's just something deep inside that, just says, like, I just don't trust this guy, and people can be as persuasive as possible, but that can lead me into a bad spot sometimes. So I'm just gonna, I think for this part, I think I'm just gonna go, no, I don't know, I don't trust you. So.
Looks like you're passing up an interesting opportunity, but who am I to say?
How very unfortunate. But I cannot blame you. You are as bound to your nature as we are to ours. I am sorry, Uther. It appears that I will not be able to keep my promise after all. You will have to forgive me, Commander, for fighting to preserve my destiny.
Here we go.
Continue.
She's begun. There is no glory in bloodshed.
It's not too bad. I felt, honestly, I felt like that was needed. Shoot.
No quarter shall be given. Now you best be wary.
Shoot. You're all good. I just felt like it was the best option there. Just because I just don't trust people say, like, you know, well, especially the Darkspawn is like, it's such a, it feels like an awful force. It's like, I understand that there might be some side of them that wants to break free, but still there's still some evil, and we did like in the beginning, we did you know, technically we swore an oath, and you know, I felt like I promised Duncan, you know, I did want to do everything was possible to defeat the Darkspawn, so I don't want to just like side with the Darkspawn or something, so. Got some robes out of that, nice. Hey, maybe in another save I'll probably side with him or something, like maybe my evil playthrough or semi-evil playthrough. I didn't even feel that that choice was like evil or totally evil, to be honest. I just felt like it was not right for my character, or not good isn't the right term, but it wasn't you know, correct, since I felt like, you know, I don't know, the commander of the Great Warden wouldn't necessarily do that, but I guess it all depends on the character. Where is this? Oh, that's where it is. Yeah, I thought I was like going, yeah, that's I'm going the wrong place. I mean, makes sense. I did think that that would be a choice, you know, that I would have to kill them both. Or it would give me the choice to kill them both. I was thinking that. Oh boy. So we want to... So I sort of like... I can actually make it... Try that. No, I don't want to do that. Okay.
It shall be done.
So since one is already... Oh crap. So since one is already dead, I'm guessing that just kill the mother and then that's... you know, that's probably it, right? If any, I should probably get that stamina crap, shouldn't I? God, I'm stupid. Alright.
It has begun.
Yeah, no, I know for sure.
I shall do it.
What's that? Let's see if that one's there. Interested that I'm like really close to Dragon Age 2 because I think I should probably finish or I think I should finish Awakening tonight, excuse me. All right, could very well be wrong. Shit. I mean, I don't mind going through it, but excited to check out the other DLC too. Getting close to that boss.
It has begun.
It's a massive game though. Like people weren't kidding around. I think, you know, because overall, honestly, this game did take me a long time. Didn't even take the time that they said that it usually takes people. I think I looked it up, and Origins itself takes people like around 20-40 hours. It's been taking me like a bit longer, so I think Inquisition is the longest one of all of them. It's like 100 something hours.
Very well. As you say. I shall do it.
Nest, so that sounds fun. This looks like to be the final battle, I'm guessing. Excited. Ooh. Gonna check out the mother. Who would want to live here? Not me.
If it isn't the hero of the hour. The slayer of the mighty father, come to claim a reward. Oh, what a delicious day.
That's a lot of nipples.
They just get bigger and uglier, don't they?
By the ancestors, do all brood mothers smell this bad?
Am I not beautiful? Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will she join the father in oblivion?
Oh, Oblivion, I love that game. Who is this father?
He called himself Architect, but that did not change what he was. He said he wanted to free us, but all he brought us was silence. Dreadful silence. But now the father is gone. The mother can take her children deep into the earth and care for them, safe and sound.
Until next time, huh? And then you send them to attack us again?
Oh, the mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Oh, cool, it's Predator. Oh, ouch. Or like just go over there? I guess not. Yeah, cause she already got bobbered. Ah, fuck. What's the... Yeah, I know, I was just wondering that. Right. Problem is that I keep getting knocked back so much. It's very annoying. Oh no. It's not done yet. Gotta get rid of these menaces. That sucks, dude.
Forces of nature coming right. Quickly, we must fight.
You need Just lost our mage. Great. This is not looking good. Yeah, I keep getting like beaten down, damn it. There we go. Alright. Everybody attack. Come on, why aren't you attacking? He's down.
Very well. It shall be done. By the Maker!
Yeah, I know.
Fight, let us do a trick. begun. Shall be done. Cannot continue.
Got him.
Got clumsy. Need a bandage.
Alright, that was a pretty tough fight. Actually. You're right, I needed to almost have to like review how all their skills were set up. Like the tactics screen pretty much. After the deaths of both the Architect and the Mother, nearly all the remaining Darkspawn have fled back into the Deep Roads. The raids of Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. Although some of the Architect disciples likely escaped into the Deep Roads with the rest of their brethren, they have, so far, shown no inclination towards vengeance against the Grey Wardens who killed their savior. Yet the Deep Roads remain plagued by the Darkspawn, and it seemed certain that in time another blight will begin. The danger may have passed for now, but the cycle of the old gods continues. Word of the Grey Wardens' heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses at Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden from the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year. Vigil's Keep in 5. The Darkspawn messenger set free after joining the Wardens in the Battle of Amaranthine struck out on his own. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Okay, now I'm back. So, right, so the messenger got set free. We didn't know about that. So we let the guard deal on it. City soon buzzed with stories of a cloaked but lisping figure who aided travelers in danger. Interesting. At the same time, reports of isolated cases of the Darkspawn disease emerged. No one connected the two. Although the war devastated many farms in Arling, all agreed the loss would have been greater without soldiers for protection. True. The farm holders developed a certain reverence for the Warden Commander, as well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Wardens for order and protection. Dirk, one of the pranksters behind the Blight Orphans scam, was fortunate enough to survive the Battle of Amaranthine. The unconditional generosity of the Blight Orphans' mysterious benefactor inspired him to establish a legitimate charity dedicated to children orphaned in the attack. His sweetheart, Melissa, eventually bore him 2 rascals. Please. Damn it. Oh, crashed at like the worst absolute time. I swear. If I have to do that fight like again, I might lose it. Yeah, I know. These crashes are killing me. Yeah, I couldn't. The only issue is that I couldn't save after that fight. Like it went. Maybe I could, I don't know. Let's see. Oh. Yeah, it wouldn't let me save it after the fight. Second, there's a way to access like the epilogue. Because if there's a way to access the epilogue, then I'll just look it up and just that's just super annoying. Alright, I'm just gonna do the fight again because it's like, I looked it up online and it's just too freaking complicated. Honestly. So, I'm gonna try to quick save like immediately after the fight. But it was like, basically how it went, it was like super quick. So, I'll try to do it. We'll see.
That's a lot.
Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? He called him. He's.
It's alright
now
though.
The father is gone. The mother can take.
Basically, there are just a lot of different variations, you know, for how you can have the epilogue, because you know, multiple endings and things like that. So that's basically why. Alright, everyone get over here. It's fine though. Okay.
Quickly, we must fight! Away with you!
Bye. Oh wow, almost getting there.
No quarter shall be given.
Oh yeah, I'm kind of screwed, aren't I? I got too little too cocky. Oops. This is how the final boss was in like the main story. So if you can imagine, it was pretty intense.
Quickly, we must fight!
Like, dude.
I'm exhausted! It's begun. Very well. I shall do it. Shall be done.
Come on.
It's begun. Don't give them the advantage. It shall be done. I need a moment of rest.
Try again. But this time, companions won't die. Yeah, sorry about that crash. I really didn't expect that to happen.
If
They
by the
I'm skipping over the dialogue because I've
and
it happened before, so
now the
that's the
father
only
is
reason.
gone.
I normally
The mother can take
wouldn't
the
skip over the
children,
dialogue. Yup. Dude.
It is begun.
Always sucks like when your healer dies, and that's like the worst part. Are you serious? I think my first tactic was actually better than the that tactic, to be honest. Actually, I think you're right that oh, that's a good move. I think I'll do that. And yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
As the Grey and but now the father is gone. Oh, beast like.
Dispense the herd. I'm off. As you say. Careful.
Hmm.
Shall be done. More the fools they.
come over here. Yeah, this fight is tough. I think, damn it. It's like, it's a very difficult fight, I tell you. You kidding me? I have no heals left.
We must fight. Let us do it quickly.
Okay. Use that one. Okay. Oh. Okay, I think we're good. Alright. Hopefully this will be better.
Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will she? He called it. But now the father is gone. The...
I know I can do it. I did it. But just barely.
Who's up for a nice big serving of pain?
Best be wary.
Oh, shoot. I need to look out for their damn health. That's their problem. Okay. That's what the problem is. I'm like not looking out for the health. You know, it's like I'm just thinking that they're gonna be alive. Okay. Thinking, how did I do it last time? And I did it fairly easy, like. I'm thinking, I don't normally do this, but I'm thinking if I'm stuck on a boss, I had this strategy when I was in school too, but when I was, you know, on a tough question, I go back on it, you know, later on. So what I might do, might give this boss a few more tries, and then like 1 or 2 more tries, and then if I'm, because technically I did beat it, I just really want to go through the epilogue. So and I do have this save, so I want to go through the other DLC. So I think what I want to do is, yeah, I might go through the other DLC if I don't get through this boss one more time, I think.
Has the Grey Warden come now to slay the mother too? Will she join? He called himself. But now the father is gone. Oh,
The Darkspawn have sent me. Enough!
Alright.
Here comes Margaret! Here's the music!
They just drop that down.
Time to dance!
Right?
You're gonna pay!
Away with you!
Oh shoot. Swear I thought I healed myself. Yeah, I know, the bugs are just killing me. Alright, come on.
By the Maker!
I just don't know how. It's just nuts that there's so many of them. Maybe if we just take care of all these bugs, then and just go toe to toe with her. Yep.
Shall be done. It is begun. Quickly, we must fight!
Oh. I can't get a good shot in with her. Come on. Dude, I'm so close. I am so close. Like, you have no idea. You just need to do, like, one more hit, really? Alright, one more hit. Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I can't. Fortunately. Alright, let's just go to where I left off. I'm just gonna go through it. Now we connected the two. Yeah, I know it's annoying. Right, we read that. Vigil's keep stood alone against a horde of darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over. Okay, the battle was long and furious, but the defense was doomed from the outset. Barely a soul made it out of the Vigil alive, although the darkspawn army paid for its victory in a mountain of dead. Statue and plaque erected on the ruins of the Vigil now commemorate its defenders. Their sacrifice saved all of Emerithine. With the Vigil destroyed, the wardens took residence within the palace of Emerithine. For the commander, this was a political trying time. With the loss of the wardens' military force, some of the more oh, interesting. led to hostilities between the neighboring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human villager soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Wending Wood a wide berth. But both sides know that at some point the elves will return for revenge. A few years after Khal Rule was emptied of Darkspawn. I'm still trying to process that fight, gosh, because I did that so many times. Yeah, got me. Orzammar begins an expedition to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Tag. Eventually, House Helmi decide the house important to be abandoned. Managed cause of Georgian lies. They cleared the tunnels leading to Khal of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the Fortress safe again. Was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for time the Ireland began. Forget the tales of apparitions in the Black Marsh, and ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said the veil was still thin and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that there were no longer frightened whispers in the shadows. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by an Orlesian mage. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely and the site left untouched. Anders remained with the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the Circle Tower called on him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey that his time with the Wardens was over. Now that Anders was no longer a Warden, the Templars declared him apostate. Interesting. Finally catching the mage when he tried to destroy his phylactery. He escaped from the tower an 8th time, then a 9th time, before disappearing entirely. When the walls of Vigil's Keep were breached, the surviving defenders watched in horror as a section of stone collapsed upon Vallana. When the rubble was later cleared, however, there was no body. Vallana was just gone. Nathaniel died defending Vigil's Keep, his childhood home. In time, memory of Rendon Howe's treachery faded, while Nathaniel's heroic sacrifice was never forgotten. History would remember the Howes as tireless defenders of Ferelden. Kristoff's broken body was found in the ruins of Vigil's Keep. It was, of course, unclear whether the spirit of justice perished or simply departed. At the least, Kristoff's wife, Aura, was finally able to claim her husband's ashes. With the mother dead, Sigrun seemed to lose her purpose. She withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Sigrun was simply absent, her bed made and her trunk emptied. A young recruit who had been up in the night said she had left for her calling, gone to finish what she had started in Khal Hirul. It's a lot to read. Oghren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bed. Of course, his drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. Felsi returned to Vigil's Keep several times to see Oghren, usually bringing their toddler as well. Ogren's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled and then stopped altogether. If Oghren missed her or his child, he never showed it. As for the savior of Ferelden, he did not remain as commander for the Grey for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern. The Blight well and truly over. It was time for him to move on. Some claim the commander headed west into Orlais, chasing after the dark-haired sorceress who had fought alongside him during the Blight. Whether he found her or not, he certainly did not return to Vigil's Keep. Oghren. Right. So that is it for Dragon Age Awakening. Pretty cool. Thought we'd be close to finishing that. I had to send my friend a message about that because he's a huge Dragon Age fan and he's been telling me to get on it for like, I don't know, 10 plus years. So, but yeah, anyway, that was good. You know, not as good as the main story, but you know, expansions are tough to follow. I think it's Dragon Age, like the whole, if you take it away from the main story, I think the mechanics and stuff, the mechanics like of Dragon Age, I like that it's, so far at least for me, I don't know how the other games are, but Dragon Age Origins feels, well, at least it can be, and it really does feel tactical. You know, it feels like you have to be really good, to really excel at this game. You have to, you know, make sure that there's no enemies right behind you, which is really interesting because there's certain games that do that really well, but Dragon Age Origins, I think, excels tremendously at this game. At least in gameplay stuff. Yeah, I think what I liked most about this expansion is that it took us to a different part that I'd never even thought that we were gonna go to before, and you know, I know Dragon Age 2 takes place in, I think, one city. It's like Kirkwall. And I think when Dragon Age 2 was coming out, I think a lot of people hated it for that. Not a lot, but you know, there were some people who were like, "Oh, it's not gonna, you know, be all over or whatnot." But so that's what I always found funny. But I'm still excited to play that. To go through Dragon Age 2 and Inquisition. And from what I know of the lore and stuff, I think that they're not too far apart. I really like the art design, how they do all the art with the credits. That's really cool. I think... So, what I know now... Look at the other campaigns. The other campaigns are... Ooh. So, completed Leliana's Song. That was really good, actually. And I really like Dragon Age Awakening. And that, you know, did take me a while to do. So I've heard that the other DLC are fairly short, like 1 to 2 hours, I believe. So I think I'm gonna save Witch Hunt for last, because that's what I've been hearing a lot of people have been doing. But I feel like the DLC order doesn't matter. So I think, yeah, I mean, I really have no idea what I'm doing. I think I'm gonna go with Darkspawn Chronicles, because that seems really interesting. So I'll try that tonight and see how that goes, because I heard that's a what if type of scenario. Like, I think if your main character dies in the beginning of the game, dies in Ostagar. So yeah, let's go ahead and try that out. Or I don't know what this is about, but we'll see. Right. It's gonna be really interesting playing as, you know, other characters instead of our own character. And I think that's something that Dragon Age is sort of different than other game series, you know, like Mass Effect is, you know, you really play as Shepard through Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. But, you know, there's also Dragon Age. There's also Andromeda, where you play as you know, Ryder, but that's only for one game. So, but as far as I know, Dragon Age, like all these games, you know, you play as like all different characters. So like, I don't believe that they're all linked, which is really interesting. This is cool because, you know, I've been a BioWare fan for such a long time, but I've never gotten into this series, so. Just funny because I know tons of people are really big into this series. And I'm somebody, you know, the fourth game just recently came out. I'm somebody who, even if, you know, the new game comes out, I haven't played the series, I have to play through, you know, all the games, like, from 1 to the very end, or the newest. That's just, you know, sort of how I am. Other people, like, they can just, skip all the others. You know, this game doesn't, it's not optimized well. It's not the greatest, but alright, this is where I'm going. I forgot about that. I'm just supposed to... I find it funny because, you know... Oh. They're out. Like today, actually, I was thinking of... Oh, that's how you do it. I like that, that's good. There's the ogre. Oh, over there. I guess you could say ogre there. I will say it will be a bit refreshing in Dragon Age 2. You know, the main character is voiced, so I will appreciate that. Is that who I think it is? Oh yeah, it's the guy I hate. Oh, yeah, I get what you mean. So would you rather pick, you know, have a main character who's not voiced? Like, who's not voice acted at all? Right. Like a good distinction I have from that is you know, going from Fallout 3 to Fallout 4, like the Fallout 4 voice actor for the main character. So that was a big step. Ow. Would prefer voice acted, but but have the dialogue I choose to be voiced. So with Dragon Age 2, Hawk, you pick an emotion and they've verbalized something you may not predict. So you're saying like with the dialogue wheel, it's more of like an emotion, and so based on that emotion, the main character Hawk says something that is, oh, that's interesting. Hadn't thought about it that way. Guess I'll experience it when I get there. Huh. Guess we'll go to market. Oh, I guess that wasn't supposed to happen. Oops. Oh, I like Bantegan though. Yeah, I'm still a rookie at this game. Technically. Should I put that in like my title? That I'm a noob? Feel like I should. Over here. That was easy. Jeez. Oh, jeez. It's holding them up. Man, looks fun, honestly. Ow. Oh, cool, that's how you do it. Yeah, be the murderous bastard that you want to be. Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, who doesn't want to be that though? I mean, in a game, let me emphasize that. Oh, where'd this guy come from? Who is that?
What did I do to deserve this? What did I do to deserve this?
What's like our quest? Oh, leave no survivors. Oh, killed Ogren. That actually hurt me. I like him. Oops. Go that way. What are you doing? Yeah, after knowing all the companions in this game, I'm kind of curious, you know, who I'll like the most in the next game. I haven't saved this yet. Yeah, this DLC is an interesting concept, I'd say. What's that? Ooh. Oh, Colin. Not gonna make it to the future games, buddy. Ow. Will you just let me stand up? There's no way you oh, jeez. Get smacked. Oh, I knew it was gonna be a win. You could see that like a mile out. Oh, I can't even. Interesting. So I can't even heal myself as a shriek thingy. Alright, fine. I think in like first playthrough, but like Wynn tried to kill me because she just disagreed with me. Yeah, that makes sense. Darkspawn are like kind of like insane. They just want to kill everything, don't they? Oops. Can I get? An execute one, huh? It's freaky. All right. Elves. Ooh. Whoops. Damn. Let's take these out. Ooh. I always feel like the Darkspawn are just like always laughing whenever they fight me. That's what it feels like. Alright. Sorry guys, I gotta light some fires right there. Alright. Going to the palace. Oh, did I not do that one? This is an interesting quest. I actually kind of respect it, though. And I'm actually thinking of, meant to say this on the last stream, but I might put up a poll. Now that some people have been watching my live streams that I've been doing, but let me know what other games or, well, yeah, games in general, like role-playing games, strategy games, you know, multiplayer games, or you know, like MMOs you'd be interested in me playing or checking out. So I've got some have in mind. Is this not the way I'm supposed to go? I thought so. I was thinking of putting a poll up on my YouTube channel pretty soon. I need to do some more videos. Maybe it was this way? Yeah, it was this way. Oh, we saw this. Here we go. So we're just heading up here. Oh. Oh, I didn't want to fight you next. Oops. That's why we weren't in the same spot then. Nice. Oh. I thought I was like dead. Okay. Where are you going? Alright. And man. That it? Dang. It's where it's like you can push back. Care of this guy. Sten. Health like just keeps going down. guess this is the end of it. Interesting. Chat. Interesting. This is a pretty cool mission, I'm not gonna lie.
Try to be merciful.
Yeah, it's an interesting one. You get to fight against you know, the companions.
Defend yourself. Forced our hands. I'll try to be merciful.
Ooh. That was fun. Might help out these guys first though. Right, you can't heal. Ooh. Still don't know how that happened. Maybe because Alistair was like attacking the archdemon. So maybe go to Alistair first.
Come and get it. Let's make this quick. Come and get it.
Oh. Alright. Oh, that's cute. It says bark spawn. Just noticed that. Oh gosh, man. Yeah, this is pretty difficult. Feels timed. Like I have to, you know, I have to do it at a certain amount of time. I think, can I? Yeah.
I got it.
Alright, let's go. Jeez.
I never liked this one.
Yeah, this is pretty tough. on. So it just seems like we need to take care of Alistair.
You cannot win!
Come on. It was closer that time. Right. Yeah, I know. Kidding me? I'd try and do it a few more times. On. Well, only certain characters actually can, like the character I'm playing as, and I guess the grunts can. But yeah, the majority of the characters can. So like, see, I'll show you. Like I can, and then it's locked out for that character, and then this character can. I was attacking Alistair. I give it one last shot and then might end it for tonight. We'll see. gonna come back for that. Okay. Yeah, we can always come back to that. So oh god. I don't know what I'm like. I don't know what I'm doing wrong for that boss fight. It's just my problem is it's getting late right now, so I'm just gonna have to end it shortly. So alright, so the two other DLC that I have to finish now are Witch Hunt and yeah, this one. So those are both 1 hour as well. But yeah, I'll try to also do the that boss fight that I was stuck on just now again, but yeah, for tomorrow night. But yeah, just I gotta get some sleep tonight. So but yeah, I'll try to do it for tomorrow night, and then try to do the other two DLC for this week, so I can get to Dragon Age 2. I was hoping I could get that boss finished tonight, but I'm glad I got through Awakening. But yeah, I'll be back tomorrow, and we'll be back with some more Dragon Age Origins. I was thinking of playing some Lord of the Rings Online or Elder Scrolls Online, something like that, or some other random games, just to, you know, mix it around so I'm not just playing Dragon Age. But yeah, we'll see. I'm still keeping it up in the air. There's some other games that I want to check out as well, like some other sci-fi games, and I'll put a poll on my YouTube channel. So anyway, talk to y'all later, and thanks for tuning in for those that did. So anyway, have a good night, good day wherever you are. All right.